Hi, my name is Attorney Walter Hnot III. I'm with Disability Resolution PA in Orlando, Orange County-based Social Security disability law firm. Let's get right to the question. These are the top 200 questions you are likely to hear in a Social Security disability hearing. Let's begin. This is question 23. What are your top 5 most severe impairments? All right, now I really like this question because it's really good in one way, and then it's also not a good thing in another way. But the reason it's really good is that it forces the claimant to bullet point out specifically what's going on with their inability to go ahead and work. Right? It's just boom, right there. There's your top 5, right? If you can't prove disability in your top 5 impairments, then I don't know if number 6 or number 7 is going to be that little bit of difference. It might, but it's unlikely. Top 5, that's what's going to prove your vocational allowance. Maybe, maybe you have your listing level in that top 5, etc. It's got to be in the top 5. It can't be 6 or 7. All right, so the bottom line is I like this question. Now, what is the problem with asking the top 5 most severe impairments? The problem with asking that is that the judge automatically knows that the claimant has been prepared. However, to be fair, if you're walking in there with an attorney, the judge already knows, I've probably gone through the questions with you more than once. Now, if you have a big box firm, you're pretty much for the most part going in there and just winging it, and it's going to go as well as it's going to go. Who knows if you're going to be able to go ahead and push that thing? Who knows? But the bottom line is, if you have a good disability law firm, they're going to run the questions with you. They're going to get you prepped. They're going to tell you, here's something that I didn't like in that statement. Here's something I did like, yada, yada, yada. Now, in this particular situation, it's one of those deals where most claimants, and you hear Sweetie in the background chewing away on something. I'm sure it's a wire. Let's see. Sweetie. That's fine. It's just something. I'm not sure what it is. Anyway, the point is, what happens is that claimant is forced to put in their head the bullet points that which they can grow a tree off of and explain why they can't work from those impairments. It's the most basic fundamental question that most of you guys tend to fail on that don't have a good attorney. And here's why. You're all sitting there going, well, I got a back problem, I got a knee problem, I got an aggression problem, I got a cardiac problem. Guys, this problem, that problem, this problem, that problem, that's not good. What we need is the actual medical terminology as to the impairments that you have. Well, doesn't the administrative law judge have that right in front of them? Yes. Do they read the claim all before the hearing actually? No. Some of them do, most of them don't. All right? So, bottom line is this. You got to understand, you need to make it easy for the judge to approve you. Well, it's not my job. Well, you probably applied that lesson in life and it didn't go too well and probably put you in the position that you're in. But the bottom line is this. You got to make it easy for the judge. Okay? Shut up. What are you doing? Okay, so let's go on to what this question tends to force people into. The top 5 most severe impairments. Don't be afraid to mix and match the mental and the physical. It would be great. It would be wonderful if you could figure out exactly which is the most severe ahead of time, but a lot of you guys, you change that up here and there. You're usually pretty good at the first 2. This one's the most severe. This is the second most severe, but then after that, 3, 4, 5, it's pretty much just a bleep at a bleep show to figure out which one's going to be next for the most severity. So, they're more auxiliary options as to the actual main impairments. Now, that's going to be when we go into 50, or rather when we go into 24, when we go into 25, those questions are going to be good to go ahead and show you the breakdown as to what questions come after the top 5, and that'll help you understand exactly how we break it down into which is the most severe impairment, and that's the one we spend the most time on. All right. My name is Attorney Walter Hnot III. I'm with Disability Resolution PA in Orlando, Orange County-based Social Security disability law firm. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful weekend. This is, of course, a Friday night that I'm doing this, which just tells you how exciting my life is. Now, feed me 5 stars. Avo, Google, Better Business Bureau. Thumbs ups are great. If you want to go ahead and if you want the most up-to-date information, shoot me an email, give me a call, whatever, that's fine. But also, every Thursday, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live on YouTube while Shadow's trying to burrow a hole through the green screen. I'll catch you guys a little bit later. Have an absolutely wonderful day, and we'll go from there. Thanks so much.